Oh, fuck yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hot Racecar Nights, or Hot Race Bike Nights, as we should technically call tonight's stream. It's good to be back with you all once again. Welcome to the second half of the double header of Hot Retro Racecar Nights. Is that a horrifically pixelated NGK spark plug sign? It might be. It might be. Hot April Fool's jokes. Yeah. It's actually just Monopoly. I'm trolling the lot of you. We're actually playing Monopoly tonight. Actually, the April Fool. If I was streaming before midday, because that's apparently the unwritten rule of April Fool's Day. If I was streaming before midday, I'd be like, no, actually, I'm gonna Hot Race Car Night is gonna be replaced with a Monday Night Cooking Mama series. But weirdly, we do have an announcement about the fact that Hot Race Car Nights is not going to be happening on Mondays anymore after this week. Still going to be happening, though. So that's not an April Fool's, but we'll get to that at the end of the stream. I'll be down for a board game stream. Nay, challenge belt. Funnily enough, we are planning some sort of video. I don't know if it will be on Armbar Arcade or it might just be on my vlog channel. But we have generally talked about doing a videoing an actual game of us trying to play the Lego NBA basketball set. We had an informal game the other day, which was fun. There was one of Nay's players somehow managed to shoot like Steph Curry shots from one end of the court, and my guy in front of the opposition team's hoop was just like whoop straight over. 36-hour risk stream. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that'd be amazing. You did not dominate, Nay. I'm not having this. You won by like 10. I mean, that's hardly 47 points. Hornets. About that. I have a vlog channel. Yes, I do. It's just AJV1BETA. It's like my... I was about to say it's like my Twitter handle, but I don't have Twitter anymore. You were ahead the entire game, but it was close. It wasn't Golden State versus the Knicks or something. And that is actually the New York Knicks, not a team made up of Knicks. Just like a Nick clone army would probably be better than the actual Knicks right now. Anyway. Oh my god, you actually watched the Hornets game? Oh dear. Deary me. I had just adopted the Hornets as like potential part of the boys stable. Which at the moment, it kind of fluctuates, but at the moment I've nailed down 3 of them. The Raptors were the first one. Oh god, yeah, it does show the Twitter, doesn't it? The Armbar Arcade Twitter is still there. Doesn't it just show my Instagram? The new Bristol Knicks. Yeah, I think, no, above my head it shows Nay's Twitter handle and my Instagram, because I'm still on Instagram, I don't mind that. But yeah, where was I going with all that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Raptors, Pistons and Mavericks are sort of locked down as my 3 main boys. It was kind of shuffling around. The Raptors were the solid one first up. Then eventually I warmed to the Pistons, and then you sort of try out a few teams, pick them up, and then drop them again down the back of the sofa. And the Mavericks are now the third. And the fourth, the Hornets made an audition to be the fourth, and then I was like, oh dear. I mean, what was that? Really? What was that? Hello, British Pokemon 27. Hello to everyone in the chat, by the way. There's a ridiculous amount of you in here. So, let's actually get on with tonight's game, shall we? There is a very simple reason. There's 2 very simple reasons we're playing Super Hang-On the Sega Mega Drive tonight. And the first one is, I got this for my birthday. It was a birthday present. My birthday was last Wednesday, and it's like a clown car in the chat. It's just people appearing. Yeah, I got this for my birthday last Wednesday, so yeah, it's all good. And the other reason is I used to own this when I was little. The Sega Mega Drive was my first ever console, and Super Hang-On was one of my first games. It was the OG stable of Mega Drive games, alongside FIFA Soccer 95, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and Micro Machines 2. Now, we already played Micro Machines 2 last week, because I already got a copy of that again. Because when I was like 10 or 11, I sold my Mega Drive. My original, it was a Mega Drive 2 as well, with the red buttons and everything. I've always wanted another one. But then when I was about 15, I remember just being sat. I remember it very vividly. You just remember random moments in your life. And I was sat in a particularly boring IT class, and I was just like, I'm going to get another Mega Drive. And I just went on eBay, and later that same day, just bought a new Mega Drive. And it's the one that I still have today. It's survived all this time, which is great. And since then, I've been slowly sort of... There were a few games I didn't get rid of first time around. I sort of kept them. Sonic and Micro Machines were 2, as well as PGA Tour Golf 2, which I'm definitely going to try. I'm either going to try and stream at some point or play, or maybe even challenge Nay at it for a challenge belt video. Because it's adorable in that sort of early 90s Mega Drive sports game kind of way. And it has a player called Fuzzy, who was apparently a real-life really good golf player, but he's just called Fuzzy, so I can't take him seriously. But of all the games I ended up reacquiring, and I've now got other games now, like a few weeks ago I got NBA Jam, I got Sonic Spinball again, that was a rad game. Super Hang-On is the one that was missing, and I only remembered it a few weeks back. I was like, I need to actually get Super Hang-On again. And then someone very kindly got it for me for my birthday. I think it was my parents, actually. Yes, it was. So thanks, Mum and Dad. They got me lots of... I was spoiled for my birthday this year. It was lovely. So we're going to play it and see if it holds up. Sounds like AJ missed out on a hell of a lot of classic Mega Drive games. I just sort of had my stable at the time and then sort of have been slowly getting back into it since. Like, the thing is, for the longest time, it was just a hassle to set on my Mega Drive and play it, either for streams or just on the regular. So I just didn't end up getting Mega Drive games. But recently, I was like, it was when I got NBA Live 95, because clearly, apparently, EA Sports were on a run of really good games in 1995. 1995 FIFA sports games, A+. So I got that, and I was like, do you know what? I'm finally going to get the cable that means I can plug this. I was asking now, I was like, what do I do the thing? So I got the cable, and then a few weeks ago, I was at a London gaming market, the London gaming market, which Nay was also at, and it was really, really packed, full of neckbeards who have no idea what personal hygiene is. Oh dear. But good things came out of it, in that I got some actual additions to my Mega Drive collection, including picked up Spinball, NBA Jam, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco Grand Prix 2, I'll be streaming that at some point on Hot Racecar Nights, as well as Newman Haas IndyCar Racing with Nigel Mansell. Didn't even know that was a game. I've got it now. So, a few old consoles connected into an old school RF switch, but oh wow. Oh, nice guys. Spinball stream when? Good question. I had someone post on Facebook, yes. I saw a friend of mine post on Facebook yesterday, like, I'm convinced that there is no other level in Sonic Spinball other than the first level, because he can never beat it. He never got past the first level in Spinball, and I very smugly commented, yeah, I made the final level once and then died. If you watch NerdCube's FW video of Spinball, it's an amazing fun little game. It's just a random little offshoot Sonic 3D pinball, or 2D pinball platformer sort of game. Hard as shit, though. He went into that final level in that video with, I think it was like 6 lives in hand, and he still game overed. It's fucking impossible, that game. But I'm determined to conquer it. And with Nigel Mansell, you must say that in the title or else. Yeah. It's Newman Haas IndyCar Racing with Nigel Mansell and his spectacular moustache on the cover. So, Pokemon Pinball. There is actually a Pokemon Pinball game. Don't be fucking with me, Nay. Anyway, let's actually play the game I've said we're going to play tonight. Should we do that? The general preamble. And just before we get into it tonight, usual thing to say that if you are new around here and you like what we do, you can follow us up there to be notified when we're going live next. You can subscribe to us. If you fancy chucking a few pennies our way, that's lovely of you. I believe if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free Twitch sub to give. You basically get one free. You can sub to one channel and it doesn't cost you anything, but we still get money. So if you happen to have an Amazon Prime account, you can do that. There is also a tip link down in the description below. No money needs to change hands. It's not mandatory at all. It's if you're feeling generous. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. It's all our VODs go up over there, as well as exclusive Friday videos. Oh, and follow us on Twitter. Nay's in charge of that at the moment, so I've got no idea what's going on over there. But, yeah, Twitter, Armbar Arcade and stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. Newman as in overhyped NASCAR mediocrity, Ryan Newman. No, as in Paul Newman? And Gene Carl Haas? I can't remember. With Nigel Mansell. Hey, we've got bits. I still don't quite know what to do with bits. Twitter is on fire. Instagram is terrified. I don't know. Right, so we actually play the game now. Fuck, play the game. the nostalgia. I never played arcade mode much, but we're going to start with arcade mode and save the mode that I really liked till later on. 4 tracks in this game, all of them were banging. You heard before, if you were watching before the start of the stream, you heard the arranged remix version of this track, my favourite on the soundtrack. It's just called Sprinter. And let's do this. We're out in Africa somewhere. Yeah, the music. Why am I not turning? Whoa, God. Okay, now I'm turning. I'm turning when I didn't want to. Now, if I remember rightly, it's like your classic sort of old school racing game where it just sort of feels like you're standing still and the rest of the landscape is coming at you. Oh, we're going to go around the outside of this pleb. Yeah, there we go. I'll clip the apex. Oh, this is nice. I always like to pretend the main character rider, if you will, was riding like a sort of Grand Prix Honda, because this is the sort of old school Honda racing, bike racing colours. I don't know what the yellow bikes would be. I don't know. Ducati on a bad day. Or maybe, was it Yamaha used to have yellow bikes? Yeah, Rossi used to have yellow bikes. And then the green ones are obviously Kawasaki's. My dad used to own a Kawasaki. He was very proud of it. I'm just enjoying the sort of sand textures. But ow! Oh, we just bounced off each other. Just bounced into some pleb. This is not Road Rash, by the way, so unfortunately there is no option to just punch someone. Yes, okay, my alarm clock's going off. So this is arcade mode, it's as simple as that. You know, checkpoint base. Whoops, I've fallen off. Nope. Well, I've not fallen off the bike. I've just fallen off the road a bit. It's just such a rad... The soundtrack to this is so good, and the 4 arranged versions of the soundtrack are from, I think, the original composer, who a few years after this game was... maybe it was for some sort of special edition re-release. Do you mind? I was sneaking up the inside. I also like the fact your opponents just vanish off the screen as soon as you get up alongside them. And it's like, zoom, there we go, just gone. What's the guy on the left? And there we go, he's gone. You can see it really visibly happening at certain points. There you go, just bing, there we go. You have been passed. Zoom. You've been now hijacked by UFO. Immigrant! Suddenly, we've left Africa behind. Or is it just going into... Is this like the first ever day-night cycle in racing games? I thought there was a pack of bikes up ahead, and then I just realised it was a green bike blending with a load of trees at the side of the track. Do you mind? There you go, look. Just zoom. You must vanish immediately. It's like sort of instant Harry Kiri. It's like, I've been passed. I must immediately cease to exist. But yeah, the soundtrack to this is so good. And the original mode, which we'll get into in a bit, actually has a lot of longevity for a game around this time. It's kind of like an early proto version of like the career mode found in modern F1 games, actually. And in NASCAR games, actually. I should find an excuse to stream it on NASCAR Heat 3 at some point. Whoops. I'll run wide and... Oh, no! Oh, the bad things happened. I smashed into a sign that said Big Bird. Apparently, I just hit a big bird in the face. Oh, no. You make good. Need the countdown theme up in here. We're apparently close to the next checkpoint, but I have... I love the sort of effect. Come on, where's the checkpoint? It's around here somewhere. Wow, this is... Can I just point out, this is... Oh, there it is! Oh, we just made it. Nice. I was going to say, well, can we just point out, this is the beginner mode of arcade mode. And I had one crash, and I already have nearly failed. I've nearly lost having had one crash. I mean, I've fallen off, gone off the road a bit, but never mind. I see those. I think they're just those signs. Just I think they just say. I remember when I was younger, I used to make myself laugh just by going trying to read the signs as they went by. It's like there you go, more of them. Tree. And a turn. It's one of those games where you just... The draw distance was like naught, so you basically had to just sort of brake mid-corner. Oh, that's it. A's brake. Oh yeah, there you go. Oops. That's how you nearly keep it on the blacktop. Oh, up the inside. You must disappear. Oh, wow. Now we're back into the... This is actually just like a cross... cross-continent Grand Prix here. Oh, go on. Yeah, we're still in it somehow. I almost want, like, modern games to have a sort of arcade checkpoint mode. Or a real racing series to do something like this. That'd be so fun. I said that like Ridge Racer. Real Racing Series 99 in Bahrain Grand Prix. I best mention that in case there's any Ferrari fans in the chat. Oh, oh, nice. There you go. It's like as I go past, I just sort of click my fingers and they just go poof. They disappear. Out the way. How many people are there in this race? This sort of cross-continental Grand Prix here, which started with 1,000. It's like this is actually like the bike version of the. That's actually the bike version of me just ploughing off the road. Yeah, this is basically the bike racing version of the Paris-Dakar Rally. This is like the African bike version of the Gumball Rally. And I think we're going to finally lose because we've crashed more than once, which is unacceptable even on beginner mode in this game. Bye, see ya, and it's up here. Stop. Very old school games, just like, nope. Wow, that's it. Just no music, no nothing. Just like, nope. No, mate. Oh, there we go. Loser music. Oh, this is one of those games that had, like, an absolute shit leaderboard. Say, may, has, can, whack, ham. Lewis Hamilton's actually attempted this Grand Prix and was even more shit at it than I was. There we go. Apparently back in the day you could only have 3 letters in your name. Outrun had better name entry. Another game I need to play from this time. I think it's just random civilians on bikes at this point. We just here somewhere in Africa. No idea where, but we here. It was easier back in the day to constantly scale the sprites towards you than actually model proper 3D. Oh, that's why they did it. I see. Hello, James Carmody. Good to have you along. Grid 2 had a checkpoint mode. Did it? I need to revisit that game. I hated it when I first played it. Really hated it. But more and more people have said the game's actually really good. But maybe I just got such a shit first impression of it, which is not an excuse, by the way. A game should not use the excuse if it gets better later. It's like, well, fine, well, why was it so bad that I was put off with before it got good? I'm doing very well, by the way, James. Very well. Thank you. Alright, so let's give original mode a try. Otherwise known as career mode. So, this is the basics of it. You get parts, which is this. And you got a mechanic there who's just like, yeah, needs fixing stuff. And as you can see at the moment, we've obviously got no money. But there's 6 areas of the bike that we can improve. The frame, so you can go all the way to a titanium monocoque for $800 million or whatever it was. That's actually more than the factory Honda MotoGP team. Overhead cam, normal engine, double overhead V4, ceramic turbo, twin turbo V12 something. Just a jet engine out the back. Drum brakes, shite, disc, ventilated, double disc, anti-skid. We can actually put driving aids on our bike. Normal coal, works original, private original. Private original is apparently way more expensive than a works original part. I may have got that one the wrong way around. You can have 14,000 for the top level oil. And radial high performance slick, original slick. So what are these normal tyres? They're just sort of like studded, like we just nicked these from the back of the local bike shop. This is where we are at the moment, basically. So there you go. There's the parts you can upgrade. You can also change mechanics. So you can get Miki Aisawa, Kotaro Kita, Takeshi Honda, Tom Jones, because few people know better about motorbikes than a Welsh singer. Sonia Ilvich and Mickey Way. Hey, look at him there. Mickey Way. Commanding a salary of $2 million. Jesus. I think we'll stick with Ricardo Montoya. Juan Pablo Montoya's cousin. Stick with him for the moment. What's the back button? No, it's B. It's literally B. We've also got sponsor. And at the moment it's just a pharmacy. Sponsor, pharmacy. If it's money, let me know. Alright, we're just giving him like a briefcase full of like used 10s and 20s. It's just like, yeah, that'll do. And then we've got a rival who... we've got a rival who's cut a promo on us. She's cut a promo on us. Mia Ferraru. I always thought it was Mia Ferrari. But her promo, I'm really fast. Well, should we put that to the test? Let's go into our first race. 2-stroke diesel bike. What's your engineer look like? Mel Gibson. And here we go. The arranged version of this song is amazing. No, that's the brake. No, that's brake. It is B to accelerate, isn't it? It's just my bike is that bad. Maybe it is. I think it is, actually. I also didn't mind this mode. Oh, God. Oh. Well, this is not a good start, really. I'm being passed by other people. Which I never understood in this game. At the start, you see everyone flying to the distance. Then when you crash, you're like, where did these other people come from? AJ, I'm tough. Yeah. Them World Super Police vibes. I'm John Jones. I'm tough. I was watching that video again the other day. It's so funny. It's one thing I like about Armbar Arcade. I genuinely enjoy watching the old videos back. I'm like, oh, they're still funny and everything. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, no. Please. I nearly overtook someone. Well, I can see someone vaguely in the distance. Alright, come on. We've basically stolen our granddad's bike from the back of the sheds. And we're taking it racing. Why we thought this was a good idea, I haven't the faintest clue, really. We might be about to overtake some... Might being the operative word there. Right, you plebs. You want to try and play your Valentino Rossi shit with me, do you? Well, I'm just going to fall off behind you. Because my bike's absolute wank. Oh, up the inside. Send it! Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Nice, that's much better. We've overtaken some bikes. Sit rep. We're not sucking quite as hard at the moment. Yeah, there you go. That's the strat in this one. How long is it going to take for that to get really annoying? Cue a load of people in chat to be like, it's already really annoying. Oh, the switchback, and I've smacked my head into a tree, and I've hit a bird. I've hit another bird sign. It's wank in it. I made some poppos. I got knocked the fuck out. Really did. Fucking Justin Gaethje, me and Nay's king boy. He's the king of our UFC boy stable. Right, so I'm back to last. We can fight, I guess. AJ 2019. Yeah, that was my pre-fight promo. Yeah, alright. It's a check. I'm like the sponsor, dude. If it's money, let me know. Like, dude, I'll do it. Have you ever ridden a bike before? No. There's money in it. How hard can it be? Right, we're going to complete the first lap in... probably last. Oh, we might not, though. Go on. How terrible do you have to be? Oh, apparently our rival's 3 seconds up the road. I love the fact there's nothing to distinguish who our rival is. Also, if our rival's only 3 seconds up the road, how bad has she got to be? Oops. Smacked into some pleb on a Kawasaki, which might have been our rival, actually. Be nice if they did the Days of... this. I'm actually going to compliment Days of Thunder. That's a staggering thing. Shit, that is a game that deserves a beatdown. Holy fuck. How has that not got a beatdown yet? But there were a few things that game did quite well for the time, and one of them was the fact that it did like this game. It had like generic coloured opponents. Can you stop that? Can you stop being in my way? But yeah, one thing it did quite well is it had the generic coloured opponents, and then it had two opponents based on the two main opponents from the films, and their cars were actually a different colour and behaved differently. Like, they'd actually try and block you and stuff, which was really annoying to drive against, but that's another issue. I'd still like that kind of detail, though. Oh, nice. Oh, can we go 3 wide? Shoot the gap. Oh, it nearly worked. Okay. It's one way to pass someone, I suppose. Just crash them off the road, and then they vanish into the ether. Obviously, there's a black hole in that gravel trap that we didn't see before. You basically have to kind of brake. Well, you kind of accelerate, and then as soon as you start going, slide into the edge, just mash the brake until you stop doing that. It's a fairly simple system. Anyone who has ridden a real bike will tell you that is basically how real motorbikes behave. So, 10 out of 10 simulation there. Oh. It's the boot boot. Oh my god. I actually did that apex too well. This corner is just my jinx. I'll stop that. Don't give me the... I'm literally doing like 12 miles an hour around the corner. This is how terrible my bike is. It's like, right, we're going 12 miles an hour around the corner. Oh no, we're running out of grip. No. Right, so I have absolutely zero faith that we've actually managed to beat our opponent in this one. Wasn't that she was really fast as she proclaimed. I was just really shit. So, there you go. Take the win by default. Although, if she's one of these bikes, can you imagine the scenes? I'm like leaning off my bike like, excuse me, are any of you Mia Ferrara? She said she said she was going to beat me in this race, so... Oh my god, if that was her. Drag race to the line. We beat her! Yes! That was awesome. Oh man. That was actually, we somehow managed to beat Mia Ferrari. Spirit of MotoGP 95. Have I ever played Dishonored? I haven't. I need to at some point. Days of Plunder. The Raptors and Justin Gaethje are what unites us. Yes, they are. Preston's here. Too good for the corner that I crash all the time. Alright, so we've beaten officially the worst rider in all of F1. In all of MotoGP. We can upgrade our mechanic. Correction. We have upgraded our mechanic. Are there any parts we can afford? Runs great. Oh. Should we have fixed the bike first? Okay, so apparently the frame and the exhaust are broken. This is like Dirt Rally 2.0 all over again. I'm going to ignore all of that and replace the oil. Yeah, we've got better oil now. No money. So... we're racing again. Can we upgrade our rival? Apparently not. So we'll just have to destroy her even worse this time. You know, on our bike that apparently has a dangerously broken frame and a muffler that's just sort of hanging off at the back. There's actually like sparks on the road. I looked at the clock and I was like, wait a minute, we've already been going an hour and a half, really? And then I realised I started an hour later tonight. I might be doing that more, by the way. Not because I don't want to... Oh my god. No, don't break the frame even more by crashing. Oh. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just because 3 hours streaming is a long time. If people don't like Monday Night Raw being 3 hours, I'm amazed you managed to sit through 3 hours of this, which I appreciate. It's very flattering, but for my sake and potentially yours, most streams will be about 2 hours in the future, especially as most of Nate. Can you stop that? Stop it! Please turn. Please turn. There we go. Oh, thank you for the compliment there, Preston. We've got a new engineer. Why is this Super Street the game? No, Black and Mild, because the engineers aren't attracting models half-dressed. Which I think would just be more of a distraction, to be honest. I'll clip the rear wheel of that bike and still pass them. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! A bad thing has happened. I've died. Well, our bike's died. Can we get some Fs for our bike in Chaplers? Do you want to do something? I love the fact our rival's trying to gloat. It's like, what, why? What do you have to gloat about? Your opponent crashed. And that had it, it's just like, yeah, it's like someone winning a UFC fight by their opponent just like, their leg snaps in half. They just fell over. The opponent's just like, well, I win then. Like Megan Anderson, it was just like, well, you accidentally kicked your opponent in the eye and exploded their eye with your toe of doom and fluked the win. How do you feel? Yeah, I'm the greatest fighter ever. Bring it, Holly Holm, bitch. Weird, man. Right, so what do we do here? Right, mechanic. I guess we need to fix stuff, don't we? No. No. Parts. We literally can't afford... Oh, we can fix the muffler. But we literally can't fix the frame. Do we get like a baseline amount of money every time we enter? I hope we do. Wait, did we just get... Legit, did we just get like... Oh my god, did we just get some money for entering the race and then not doing anything? My god. Dawn of the Explorer. Right, we're doing that again. Just entering the race with a broken bike. The organisers are like, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. I like the fact they just let me get on the starting grid and they were like, wait, no, you can't actually race with that bike. So, what do we need? Right, so we just need a frame. That's the thing, right. So this is basically the 1992 equivalent of starting a Kickstarter fund. Can you please pay for our replacement frame for our bike? Honestly though, if the guy just keeps giving us money for doing nothing. Yeah, whatever. 1,300 quid. I'm just going to keep racing because we can just afford an upgraded frame with this. Just sitting there on the grid like... can't really do anything. Or it's like clown bike, just the wheels will go... fall off when I'm on the grid. There we go. Right, one more race. Right, okay. Are we just ripping off farmers? Yes, we are. Yeah, okay. You got a bike, one wheel, no fuel tank, and an engine made of Rubik's Cubes. Right, there we go. And then... we actually just bought an upgraded frame. Oh, that's brilliant. Double overhead cam, normal 2K. I mean, obviously, if you actually win, you presumably get more money, don't you? You'd have to think so, otherwise this is a kind of a broken game. You got... Okay. We're going to catch everyone by surprise this time. Oh, here's that pleb again. Well, he's left the start line. They've let him race. Yeah. This is basically bike racing's equivalent of deliberately tanking. What we've just done is tank Verzion, ladies and gentlemen. We've just done a Nix. Or a Sixers a few seasons ago. Let's just turn up and be absolute shit. To the point where we're not even allowed to compete because we're so bollocks. And then would you look at that? We've actually afforded better parts than our opponents. No, right. No, don't break this frame now. We spent a lot of money on this frame. Can you stop that? There we go. Right. Well, at least we know our opponent is absolute bollocks on toast. So basically, as long as we can competently ride a bike. Easier said than done, of course. Please. Ow, no! Would you mind not getting in the way of my bike? Just move out of the way. Vanish into thin air. Be gone with you. Zion Framing. Got the number 1 frame in the draft, yeah? Oh my god, can you imagine if F1 had a draft? Not just for drivers, but for like power units and stuff. It's like gets to the end of the season, and then Williams just like, oh no, wait, Williams already have Mercedes engines. Like Sauber are just like, we'll just have the latest Can we stop doing this? Trying not to crash. So I don't have to keep breaking my game broken. Was that from Pro Street? Yeah, that was from Need for Speed Pro Street. Must have been. No, no. Oh, there we go. That was close. All right, we've got to drive this one a bit more, ride this one a bit more methodically. Now that we are an owner-rider. Oh my god, don't hit the tree on the inside. There we go, we're good, we're good. Just pooing myself a little bit there, as you do. That's just reminding me for some reason, just the middly bit. That's just reminding me of a random stream I found one time. Well, it was just an archive of a stream I found. I like watching it from time to time. Of someone, I can't remember what the channel was called, but it was like multiple people on the channel. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was basically... He'd attempted to complete Half-Life 1 with an Atari 2600 controller. And in this stream, he was attempting to... Oh, wow, we've just overtaken our rival. Literally, the person that we passed on the start-finish line was our rival. So, bye! But yeah, in this particular complete stream... Would you mind? No! But yeah, in this particular stream, he was actually trying to complete Half-Life 2 using a Guitar Hero controller. He got further than I was expecting, let's put it that way. Ravenholm was interesting. I think it's just an inevitability at this point. Oh my god. Can you imagine if we broke the frame again, but we just tanked so much that we just afforded all the best parts? We'd be here all night. This is now going to turn into a just chatting stream. Because I won't be actually playing the game. I'll just be starting races, not actually starting the race, and then just getting some money. My sponsor will be like, why are we paying you again? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I've crashed twice in this race alone. Oh my god, the acceleration's so slow. I am genuinely tempted to tank for the best parts. Tank for the best engine. Should be like... Although, maybe our problem might be that the bike's not handling very well. So maybe tanking to get the best engine. Like, it does make me laugh in sports with drafts where teams are just like, well, we're going to be shit, but we're going to get this amazing player, and then we're going to be good again. And they're still shit. It's like, okay. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it, for everyone involved? Just Zion just like, hey, I'm like the greatest young basketball talent in generation. Nick's just like, yeah, we're going to be really good now. Still shit. Oh, god, oh my god, there's a cluster fruitcake. There we go. That's how you overtake bikes without breaking all your shit, AJ. See, I'm just too used to touring cars where you just like sort of punterino people out of the way. Playing this a week after Micro Machines, not a good idea. Oh, don't hit the tree. Luckily, that bike decided to vanish from existence. Don't hit the Okay, I'm trading it. Oi! Excuse me. Chatto, why are you rebelling against me? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I've just gone 3 wide between 3 bikes, so I've just gone 4 wide, so fuck the lot of you. I'm still the talent round here. The talent. That's apparently my nickname now. If only my first name was Billy, then I could be Billy Talent. And I just ploughed into the back of a bike across the finish line. Then signed Jason Bond. I beat a level in perfect dart with a racing wheel. Oh, thank you, British Pokemon. In the inevitable split. I used to play NASCAR 06 on a flight stick. Oh, wow. There's some potential streams coming up. Right, our professional record is now 1-1 for this period, apparently. Maybe it resets every 3 races. I think maybe it does. I think you have to beat each opponent 3 times to then move up. And then you get a new sponsor when you do. So we get 1,200 quid when we win a race, which is, you know, probably much better. Oh, but the frame's broken again. And the engine. And the brakes. And the exhaust. And the tyres. Everything's broken. For fuck's sake. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I've just fixed the tyres. Well, that's something, I suppose. And the oil. How do I quit this screen? There we go. Right, we're 1-1. How do tyres... I don't know. We're using, like, dollar store tyres and down the road. Very easily, apparently. Right, do you know what? Fuck it. We're going to try and do this race, and then after that, we'll just tank. And enjoy the sick rhythms. I'm going to take a drink. How did you even complete the race? I've got no idea. Worth pointing out, by the way, that this is still the first level of original mode. I didn't even get through the beginner stage of arcade mode. And now in the original mode, one race has apparently almost killed my bike completely. Effectively riding an Aprilia. A used Aprilia. From 1974. That was actually crashed and then stitched back together with, like, duct tape and crossed fingers. Right, brake here. Right, we cannot afford any sort of contact with anyone or anything. Kind of hard on a bike that's intent on crashing. That's kind of the difficulty with this game. It's like, well, if you crash, you break your bike. Yeah, but at the start of the game, my bike handles like absolute shit on a stick. So I'm more likely to crash. Are you not seeing an issue here? No. Because you just pay another quarter to pay... No, I'm playing this on my home console. It's from that generation of games that were still hard as shit because they were in that arcade mentality, which is fair enough. Super Hang-On was an arcade game at the same time, so... Well, we're doing alright so far. Maybe now that I'm starting to slowly learn the course. I assume the course changes whenever you, like, upgrade. As in, get a new opponent and shit. Right, this is a hard turn if I remember rightly. Up the inside. No, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the other... Okay, we hit a bike. That's fine. There was a loud clunk somewhere in the subframe, but that's okay. There are now sparks coming out the back of the bike. That's fine. I've still got 2 wheels. I've still got 2 wheels and functioning kneecaps. I'm fine. We can do this. This is officially now Marquez Simulator. Thank you for vanishing from existence there, bike. Yeah, I have played some of those arcade games with like the full-size bike that you actually sit on. That's rad. And we are miles ahead of our rival, who is officially rubbish. Oh, cool. I assume we have to beat our opponent 3 times, at least 3 times, and then move up a level. Stay on the inside. Oh, God, there we go. I don't want to jinx anything. We've made it through a lap without crashing. No, don't. Give me racing room, thank you. I'll send it. I'm just sort of pooing myself as soon as that little thing comes up. It's not like I need to drive... Stop it. It's not like I need to drive particularly fast to beat our opponent. Seeing as they've kind of hired her from the old people's home. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Did I play Hang On the Sega Saturn? I've never played Hang On the Sega Saturn. Never owned a Sega Saturn, actually. This is my first ever console, Mega Drive. Right, we're going left now. And then, right, I need a co-driver in this, really. I need, what's his face from Dirt Rally? 50. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we're still on. We're fine. There we go. We're good. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, that was so close. Oh, my God. Why is everyone... We're 4 wide. Actual brown stains on the back of my bike. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the corner I always fuck up. Come on. Come on. Oh. Please. Please don't die. Please don't. There we go. Right, we're good. Right, one more corner and we'll have somehow made it through with the most broken bike in motor racing history. Oh, we're even going to pass some guys here. Oh. Oh, careful. I am literally just pooing bricks whenever... if another bike just goes near me, I just go, ah! Fuck off in the opposite direction. I'm the most timid racer in the world at the moment. Alright. Okay. Drag race to the line. Oh, we're actually going to win it as well. Well, win the drag race to the line. There you go. Nice. Yeah, you have lost. Because you're rubbish. I mean, you really are. I mean, you really are bad. So we got another 1,200 quid. And I'm not going to spend any of it. We're saving up. We were just in a Moto 3 race. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's do this again. Just keep racing. Same race. This is deep for a Mega Drive career mode. So you're the R-Racing Evolution? Hey, I am. I am, actually. Although it's the other way around. The more I follow another bike, the more my stress meter goes up. Oh, the tension is real. The tension is so real in this game. I appreciate old games that are not realistic in any way, shape or form. They're about as close to the real sport they're portraying as I am to a bodybuilder. But they still kind of give you that feeling. Like, me and Nate were talking about this when we played NBA Showtime on the channel. Like, that is not an accurate version of basketball at all. But it gives you the same sort of excitement, and it's a fun game. It's just a really fun game. In fact, I would like real basketball to be more like that. I was watching the Mavericks, or the end of the Mavericks Thunder game last night. And every single time someone did it, like the final minute ended up lasting 10 minutes. Because every time someone scored, it was just like the other team were like, right, timeout. And you're just like, no, why don't we just keep going? Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Listen to me. And then when they get a timeout, they mystically restart play up the other end of the court. I'm like, no, hang on. You should restart immediately under your own bucket. And if there's not much time left on the clock, shoot it from downtown. Shoot it basically from your own end of the court. And if you score it, then you're a legend. That's kind of what attracted... One reason I got attracted to the Hornets. The other night, they beat my beloved Raptors with like a shot from beyond half court. Because basically, they tried doing the timeout and then restart run a play strat. And then they completely fucked that one up. And someone just ran back to half court like, oh, shit. Turned around, noticed there was like under a second left on the clock for the game. And then just went, fuck it, and just shot it. And it somehow went in. No. This is not good for my blood pressure, this game. Sorry, it's more me nerding out with the music. Right, where's our opponent? That's if she even started this race rather than just, like, stayed in the showers. It's like, now, do you know what? I'm just not going to start the race. They won't notice, will they? And she's nowhere near. Oh, up the inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, where are you going? Oh, bollocks. I've headbutted a tree. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I'm still going, apparently. This is my brakes are knackered. Right, okay. Can we finish the race with no brakes? No brakes, no brakes. It's just not stopping. Right, so we have no brakes. This might be a slight problem. Oh my god, I literally have no brakes at all. Oh no. I'm literally pressing the brake button, nothing's happening. We've got no brakes. Oh, and now the Offspring song. Come on. Come on, I'm having to try and, like, coast. Oh my god, you can actually just sort of, by regulating the throttle. Oh my god. We could still do this. Guys, if we manage... Oh no, 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 there's another turn. Slow down. Alright, coast into it. Go on. Oh god, get it. Guys, you're being passed by a man with no brakes on his motorbike. How shit are you? I'll tell you what, Marc Marquez, he's done some impressive things in his career, but I don't think he's ever done this. Get back to me when he still manages to somehow... Well, we haven't finished the race yet. Worth mentioning that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, get it. Get it up the... We're still passing bikes. Oh. Thing is, as well, all we need to do is avoid actual contact with an obstacle or a bike, and we should be good. Even if we go off the track, we should be... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. The next corner's the one, isn't it? I'm slowing down for it now. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, God. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Help. Help, please. Help. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. There we go. We've made it. How are we doing better with no brakes? How is this possible? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. There you go. Right. One more corner. One more corner. And I think it's flat out. I don't think we need to... Don't. No, 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 please. No, please. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so nervous. Oh, my God, guys, I think we're going to do it. 3 wide. I'm just, like, flipping everyone off. It's like, bye. I just beat you fools with no brakes. Oh, man. You lost to someone with no fucking brakes. Get owned. Right. Parts. Right, the frame's knackered. How much for good brakes? Well, we can get discs. Anti-skid for 90... For 90,000? Yeah. I mean, guys. Do we just... Do we... If we're still racing against her... Let's just keep doing it. Fuck it. Oh my god. If we make it through a full race with no brakes. We made it through 1 lap with no brakes. Well, almost a lap. And our opponent was so shit that she still lost. So, there we go. Maybe this is what the game's teaching us all along. Just a clean race is better than a fast race where you crash and break all your shit. Oh god. Oh no. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. There we go. We're good. What am I doing? I'm being a maverick. That's what I am. I'm not being Dirk Nowitzki. I'm not German and 12 million foot tall. It turns out you actually do bleed off a fair bit of speed by just letting off the throttle. Who knew? Oh god, no, 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 I'm very scared. Help. There we go, we're good. This is how you can tell I've probably got into NBA. I'm actually beating Nay to the references. He's not going to stand for this. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, granted, we haven't overtaken anyone yet. There is that slight issue. We are going slightly slower in this race. But we've still got another lap to do it. As long as we stay clean, we should be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is quite a fast turn. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, we're good. I love if they start stacking up on top of each other, like, your brakes are giving out, your tyres are knackered, your frame's broken in 3 places. Oh my god, are we... Oh my god, we're actually catching up with some people. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, a bad thing is about to... Oh, there we go. Right, we're good. Some actual poo has happened. What kind of race organisation will let you race on the track with no fucking brakes? Yeah, apparently my frame being broken. Can't start the race with that. But, no brakes? Pfft, you're fine. Darwinism will account for you anyway. And, hey guys, you're currently being beaten by a man with who has no brakes on his motorbike. Really? Really now? And we're in front of our rival. I mean, just get so... Oh, no, 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 no. Just get so embarrassed. It's maybe my greatest achievement in sim racing gaming ever. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's this corner. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. We're good. Now, this is what we call tanking. Still winning whilst being absolute shit. That's what should be rewarded in the NBA. Like, how have... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Apparently that didn't affect the brakes in any way. Sideswiping another bike didn't affect the... Oh, God. Didn't affect the brakes in any way. Yes, HO need to get sorted out. Uh-oh. Every time I see a corner marking out, it's just like, oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no, especially not switchback corners where your sort of racing lines go back and forth and there's more of a risk of hitting another bike. Oh no, 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 please. Please. Plox. No, no, why is there another corner? Okay, we're good. We're good. Stay calm, AJ. Spent the entire race on that one. It's like, please think of your own safety, man. Think of your family. Think of your fans. You fucking fuck Marc Marquez, man. He ain't stepping to this. Till the day he wins a MotoGP race with no brakes. I mean, that will be the day I give true respect to him. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. It's this corner. Oh god. Oh please. Oh please. Please, mummy. I don't want to die. There we go. We're good. Guys, I think we're going to make it. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna save it, yeah. So don't you try and claim that. I need brakes. I need brakes. There we go. I certainly don't remember this as a first race in F1 2018 career mode. Halfway through the race, well, this is Jeff here. Your brakes have actually given out. Might have done? I can't remember. Well, of course I had to beat you to something at least. Ooh, hello. If you see me checking my phone every so often, I have some eBay auctions ending. Oh my god. Right, we're now 4-1. Right, parts. Can we actually fix some of these parts now? We need 6k for some decent discs. For some dicks. Engine needs changing. Frame needs changing. Tyres need changing. The oil's the only thing that's in good condition. Right, we need 6k for any sort of decent parts by the look of it. What about tyres? Slick. Original slick. 6k by the look of it we need. So let's just keep going as we are. No brakes, no fans. No brakes, no fans. Yeah, I know my brakes are giving out. And we got that Castrol GTX, boys. Yeah, we got the Castrol Syntec. I think I've even started picking the same music tracks out of habit, really. Right, well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching the same race 12 times. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. It's this corner. Oh, no. No. There we go. We're good. Your brakes are giving out free samples. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So, oh, my God. It's like that person that goes around like a nightclub with like a jar of shots. Well, not jar. What am I on about? A tray of shots. And you're like, I have no idea what this is. It's probably horrible, and it's probably going to make me very sick in the morning. But I'm going to drink it anyway. Because I'm already 12 beers down. Oh, no. 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 No, please. Maybe that was just me. Well, you can tell we sorted out our chat. Giving out. Yeah, I love the fact they're apparently still giving out. Maybe it's like that Irish slang thing. The brake's just giving out. They're just moaning. Oh, fucking hell. Is this guy still trying to brake? No, fuck that. Fucking hell. This guy's so shit. Why should we bother braking for him? I don't know, Reg. Don't know why the brakes are calling themselves Reg. Don't ask. So as my brakes continue to complain and moan and whinge, we just get on with it. So I haven't passed anyone, but we only need to pass one bike, and that will probably be our rival, so... It is like starting at the back and then your rival being the other Minardi driver. Like if we're back on F1 2002. Oh, we passed someone. That's what I'm saying. It would have been nice if this game at least gave you a marker as to who your rival was. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this corner. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, please. Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. Oh, my God, that was so close. Holy fuck. Right, okay. Relax. Oh, shit, there's another corner in there. And another lap. Oh, Jesus. I also love the fact that in the old days, old Mega Drive games, like, the clock was just slow. So what is apparently well, this will be about a minute and a half lap. 1 second. 2. It's like 1 in-game second for every 2 or 3 real-time seconds. So the lap's actually like 3 minutes long. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's this corner, isn't it? It's this corner. And we're going to try and go 3 wide around the outside. There we go. We're good. You just sort of go in there, and when it starts going, you just sort of pray. You just sort of pray that it's going to find grip just before you twat straight into that tree. Or that sign. Or both. I also like the fact there's no track map whatsoever. At least Super Monaco GP had that. These 2 guys up in front, it's like... Wait, is that the guy with no brakes? Yeah. Is he about to pass us? Yes. Easily, as it turns out. 3 wide. Oh, and you while we're here. Where's the next turn? Oh, here we go. Right. As soon as I see the turn markers, just let off the throttle. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. Right. Thing is, where you sort of flick back and forth through this section of corners. More poo. There's no... Can we not just do drag racing? Can we not just do that? Just have a track that's just a straight line. Oh! Oh, there's so much poo! Oh my God. The poo is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh God! Oh God! How is that? We are in the danger zone. We really are. Oh God, there's more. Oh God, there's more. Alright, let's get... Oh no. Please. Please. There we go. Oh my God. We're gonna pull off the miracle here. Again. Right. If I remember rightly, the final corner is just flat out anyway. Oh my God. Oh my... Austin Wayne Self has been indefinitely suspended from NASCAR. Well, he can't be very pleased with himself at this point. And there we go. Oh, we crashed on... Imagine if that was what fucked us. Right, well, we're now 5-1 against our opponent. When are we getting an upgrade here, guys? Oh, go on. Ooh! Okay. We have an upgrade. Oh. Oh, no. Hang on. Wait a minute. Does this mean that we can afford to eat 4? Oh, no, it's a new track. Help. Okay, so I've still got knackered brakes. We haven't updated the bike in any way, but we do have a new sponsor and a new rival. So, thinking about it, does this mean that we can afford up to 4 losses to our opponent? So if we have to tank 4 times, then we can use that if we need to, and then we just can't afford to actually lose the race after that. I'm also wondering if we lose a feud. If we lose one of these head-to-head feuds. Oh my god, this cacti. Oh my god. Okay. That worked somehow. Also, it'd be hilarious if we just literally just crashed in this first race and then just tanked 4 races. 4 races in a funeral. Mine. Oh god, oh no, oh no. That may happen anyway. That's a very tight corner, and I've hit a cactus. I've smacked into another one. The game was just like, your whole bike is broken, man. Please stop. Stop what you're doing. Oh, wow. Oh, now we get $300. Right, okay. That's a list. Right. Okay. Jose Alvarez is our opponent now. Well, fuck that pleb. Right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to job out. We're going to tank 3 more races. Essentially like, retire. Right. Please stop racing. Right. Someone just runs onto the track like, sir, seriously, what are you doing? Right, but we'll get 3 grand. Right, let's tank another loss. And then we'll actually buy some parts for our bike. Jose Alvarez. Right, we've tanked. Someone stop that, man. Yeah, whatever. My bike's broken in all the ways. Pizza Chainsaw doesn't seem to mind. Right. Now we get some parts. So. Ironic Cradle. Double overhead cam. Right, what were the bits that needed to be changed? Right. There we go. Disc brakes. The tyre is probably dangerous. There we go. We changed that, and we'll fix the muffler. So there we go. I just bought another muffler, apparently. Right, so reinstall our money. Knicks fans will recognise the strategy as their own. Right, are we ready to actually do a race? Fuck yeah, let's go. We've tanked races to get all the parts. We've drafted better parts. And now we're going to beat Jose Alvarez, or whatever he is. Jose Aldo is our opponent. Still have no idea how this track goes. I wasn't riding it properly earlier, because I still had no brakes. Because, you know, that's a common sense strategy. How much did you learn about the track on your first ride around here? Well, I didn't. Because I was kind of just shitting myself every time I saw a corner. I mean, I'm still doing that now. Especially if there's some tight turns in this one. Hang on. What's this? Yes, there we go. That's like, I need to fix my phone. I'm like, yeah, not right now. Plus, do you mind? Also, an added bit of fun for tonight's stream. At least 2 items are finishing at when the stream is supposed to end. Right. So, watch along with me. I will give you live updates of any bids coming in. Watch now as just no bids happen at all. I tell you what. If we're now getting less money for DNFs, we better be getting way more money for wins. Oh, God, that's the really tight turn. Holy fuck, that's a horrible turn. I literally couldn't even go around the corner at, like, under 60 miles an hour. What are those obstacles? Sort of massive piles of cow dung at the side of the road. I mean, yeah, that would slow you down. It's one way to slow you down, but, you know. Is it really safer than a billboard? I don't know. Or a cactus? Right, we're still yet to overtake anyone. So, that's an issue. I'll say, I also wonder what happens if we lose our feud. Like, if we lose to this guy in 5 races, we lose this playoff series, we end up relegated back to battling, what's her name again? Rubbish face. Mrs. I've barely got out of stabilizers. Alright, we've overtaken some people, so we'll see how it goes. See how this goes. Like I say, we better get some serious money from this sponsor to actually win races. Because we're getting... oh, there's another evil... oh my god, that is so evil. That is ridiculous. There we go. Right, come on. Yeah, there are some corners on this track where you're just like... oh, you're supposed to slow down a lot and you're already off. Like, okay. And of course, because there's no track map or anything, there's no hint of... if you've never ridden the track before, which, you know, I haven't. Oh, there we go. Luckily, that bike vanished from view just in time. Alright, we're passing some bikes now, so hopefully Jose Aldo is in... oh my god, I'm going to gamble that this is another tight turn. Oh, it looks it. It is. It's a very tight turn. Saved it, though. Keep it. Right. Well, the end of the first lap... we are ahead of our rival. So there you go. Come on, we can do this. Our tanking strategy might... oh my god, our tanking strategy might actually be working. Oh my god. And touch wood, we haven't crashed yet. Yet. That is the imperative there. Uh-oh. Alright, we've got some bods to put. I don't know how tight this turn is, though. That's the problem. Oh, mostly flat out by the look of it. Right, is this the tight turn? Ish. It's getting very tight. That is unbelievable. You can't physically turn that corner. You literally can't turn that corner. There's unbelievable scenes. Right. Right, where's... right, let's go back to Twitch chat. Touches cactus. Oh, here's those lumps of cow dung. There we go. Still ahead of our rival, so no need to stress, really. Just sort of make sure we finish, which is easier said than done. Right, passing some more bods. Or did we go 3 wide? 3 wide! Hell yeah. Oh, the slipstream, though. We do have a new engine, so... we do have an upgraded motor. Thanks to we were able to draft an upgraded motor. As part of tanking 3 straight losses with a broken bike. So, you know, that actually worked. Now, what have we got now? We've got a double overhead cam thingy-me-bob. Oh, God. Excuse me. I'm here. Oh, my God. Is this is the really tight find? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Like I say, a track map would be very useful, game. I felt like it was in an actual, like, full-on slide. Right. Come on. We should... why is everyone messaging me right now? Oh, my God. This is like that time Nay was trying to stream and he kept getting phone calls from work. He was just like, look, I know you pay me money to work for you and shit, but come on. Stop ruining Armbar Arcade streaming. What do you mean, what is that? He didn't actually say that. He's, oh, no. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Lumps of cow dung. Well, we've done it. I assume that means we've beaten our rival as well. Yes! What have I done? Good question, actually. Right. So we got $22,000, $2,200 for a win. And our bike's in immaculate condition. This is an amazing moment. So while we have some while we have some money, let's... Actually, there's no need to. Let's save our money. It's bit... Yes, there you go. It's B. Right. Question is, what's the advantage of an upgraded mechanic? Can someone look into that? Because I don't really know what the point of an upgraded mechanic is. Does it make things cheaper? Does it make things less likely to break? I don't know. Right, there we go. We now pulled the series back to 3-2. We're coming from 3-1 down. Well, no, we're coming literally from 3-0 down. Has anyone ever done that in playoff history? I don't think so. I think it makes parts cheaper. Oh, does it? Okay, maybe that should be our strat. Just upgrading our mechanic as quickly as possible. It's like, quickly, get the best mechanic. By the end of the game, like a top-level V8 engine will be like £2. Oh, God. Oh, God. With the highest mechanic, you get free parts. Really? Is that true? Seriously? Because in which case, I'll stop tanking for bike parts and just start tanking for mechanics. We're actually going to draft the best mechanic around. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be our strat. Especially because this guy doesn't seem to be that good. I mean, we've upgraded the... Oh, it's that corner of doom. We're literally going as slow as the game will allow you to without falling off, and we still can't get around the corner. That's... Wow. That's peak old school gaming difficulty right there. Literally fucking the game's own physics over. Just to wreck your shit. You might get free parts. Yeah, can someone look into that? This is normally the Jason role, but he's absent tonight. So can someone Google that and be like, what is the advantage of the mechanic in Super Hang-On? Because if it is the case that we either get better... If we get better or free parts, or cheaper parts, I should say, then I'll start tanking to draft a mechanic. Do you mind? I'm trying to pass you. Can you stop getting in my way? Thank you. I'll say it's not the most engaging of career modes. Well, you've got to drive the same race potentially 10 times. No, 9 times. It's a best of 9 series, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, it's a best of 9 series. Cheers for that. Yeah, have a look into it, because I'm very curious. I don't really know what the benefit of a mechanic is. I mean, if it means we have to replace parts less, then maybe that's an advantage as well. I don't know. This is also, by the way, the furthest I've ever got in original mode. I never got past the first feud back when I was little. Because as you can see, even for a grown-up, it's a pretty difficult game. Oh my God, here's the other evil corner. You can actually get round that corner, though. The other one, it's just like the steering lock is not tight enough. It's like the fucking Lowe's hairpin at Monaco. And we're still ever a rival because he ain't shit. Well, those concussions from his UFC career started to mount up on Jose Aldo. You'd have thought his doctor would have informed him that maybe Grand Prix motorcycle racing not a good career path to switch into. When you retire from fighting, can this drunk oh my God, can you stop? And of course it does that old school racing game thing where it's like, if you hit another bike, you lose all speed, but they don't. You just mystically bounce off them, and then like, what was that? Did a fly just hit me? Days of Thunder is very guilty for that. In the original mode, the bike can be upgraded by buying new parts for it, and they will be better maintained by paying for better mechanic. Right, okay, so we'll have to replace the parts less if we get a better mechanic. So, I don't know, Chatto. What do you reckon? Is it worth tanking for better parts and then getting a... Sorry, just dealing with the evil corner of doom. I literally can't turn round because the game is so cheap. Yeah, what do you think we should do? Tank for parts or tank for a mechanic? First. Be fun if we get the best parts and then we just go straight to the first race and then just like first corner it's like, nope, the tyres are so fragile they're blown up already. Because the mechanic's so shit you didn't maintain them. I'm half tempted to tank for a mechanic. Because it's not like we really need the better parts at the moment. We're still mostly beating the opponents pretty good anyway. Pretty good in the sort of John Boy's way. The saddest apex, the saddest corner in motor racing ever. Pretty good, episode 695. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, 3 wide. Round the outside. Oh, it's the final corner. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sort of figuring out based on the bar, the progress bar in the top left, where the really evil corners are. Oh god. That's a pretty evil corner. But it is at least doable. You can at least turn round the corner. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. We're good. Oh my god. We could get 4 wide. We've sent it 4 wide. Oh my god. Oh, we are flying. That improved engine is really starting to pay dividends here. As we come up to the tightest corner on the track. Well, second tightest. Oh man. I think going for reliability would be better considering a bin bag of a bike. That might be an idea actually. Try and tank for... Draft the best mechanic we can. Right. We've now got 4,400 quid. What have I done? Fuck all, mate. You've done nothing. You got no fans. Alright, so let's have a look at the options for mechanics. 2k, 13k, 34k. Zion Mechanics, 178k, $2 million. I mean, that might be a bit pricey. Might be a little bit pricey. We could hire this lad, I suppose. Yeah, we may as well hire this guy. Yeah, there we go. Takaru Kita. Oh, hello. Oil is close to the limit. Right. And we can't replace it with anything good. We can actually replace the tyres. I've got a strat here. I have got a strat here, guys. 178k to 2 million. Just a bit. Let's just spend out on cheap parts. Right. We don't need to spend any more money. Just spend out for cheap parts. Hopefully we'll still be able to beat Jose Aldo. You can substitute quality. Right, so now we're officially going to tank to draft the best mechanic. May take a while, because he's got a $2 million salary. I'm going to sign him to a 20-year, $2 million contract to the shittest team in the garage. You've never seen that in F1 before. It's like, fucking... I'm trying to think of, like, the best engineer in the paddock. Presumably the guy who designs the Mercedes. What's his name? Pat Fry, maybe? I don't know. But like the best engineer in F1 is just like, right, Minardi shows up, just like... Right, well, we've got no money, we've got the worst parts, but we've saved all our money to give you a 20-year, $30 million contract. And then with you on board, we can start improving everything else. Right, okay. Oh my god, we're actually catching up with someone. I swear we're catching up with people faster than we were before. Oh, it's that corner. Literally can't turn the corner. I mean, we still have most of the decent parts on the bike, but when it comes time to replace them, we'll just go back to basics. Literally. Ross Brawn for $2 million for 2 million lifetime contracts. Yes. Stay hydrated, kids. I still feel confident. I mean, there's some bikes up there. We're not doing that much worse for... I mean, what was it we swapped out? We went back to basic tyres and oil. Oh, would you mind? Can you stop? Thank you. And, well, we still got the engine, so we still got decent top speed. Is this a flat-out corner? I think we need to brake for this one. We'll see. I suddenly start going... Oh, I think, yeah, it tightens here. There we go. Oh, I've fallen off a bit there. Excuse me. Right, so we've passed literally some people. We've been leading Jose out what's his fuck basically every time at the line on the first lap, so it can't be that. Can you stop that? I'm literally riding on the rumble strip. Okay, here we go. Please stop. Fuck this. Holy shit. Fuck this track. It's literally got 2 corners on it that you can't do. That's cheap even for old games. Maybe this is like a Need for Speed Pro Street deal. I liked it because I only did the first levels. We're still beating our rival though. So, okay. Why did we bother spending any money on upgraded parts? We literally don't need them. I'm convinced we could still be on our stock bike and still be beating this pleb. It's a lie. The game is a lie. Not the cake. Oh, fuck. No, let's not hit a cactus. You can do them only if you have better tyres. Well, we don't. So that's that. I couldn't do them even with slightly upgraded tyres in the last race. Are we in Africa or Arizona? Afrizona? Oh, God, is this... No. Is this the corner? Is this the corner? This is the corner, I think. It is the corner. Literally can't do the turn. Afrozone. That just sounds like the ultimate, like, funk nightclub. Afrozone. The hottest night out in Shoreditch. Ow. Thumb is starting to complain a bit now. Oh, go on. How slow are you? Oh, I mean, really? Really? I'm literally just, like, waving at them in disbelief as I go by. It's like, really? How bad do you have to be? I mean, y'all were losing to me in the last round when my bike had no brakes. So you've got to be pretty shit. This must be what it's like to be Marc Marquez. Just be like, put me on the worst bike. I will still win. Oh my god, fucking hell. Do you mind? Is this the corner where they always close toward the inside? If it is, we're just going to send it. There we go. Ooh, and now it tightens. Oh, just about kept it on. Impressive, I'll take it. Fucking Mormons. Alright, up the inside. I swear actually... Do you mind? Do you... Thank you. Being able to hack the game by using the absolute limit of what the grip allows. Oh my god, it's the corner. It's the corner of absolute death. Oh no, 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 no. Please turn. Well, we survived somehow. That may be the only issue with using basic parts. What have I done? I keep trying to tell you, mate. You've just been shit. You've just been really bad. Parts. Oh, now the engine's blowing up. Right, okay. Well, fix that. There we go. Fuck it. Let's go. Oops. What the fuck? Right, everything else is good. Fuck it. Is it worth going for decent tyres? I think so. Right, we're now 3-3 in the series. And we've put the decent tyres back on again. And somehow I keep picking this song. Don't know why. I mean, we're an hour 40 into the stream, and I'm already starting to get sick of the songs. And this track. Under a blood red sky. Obviously, this is a U2 tribute circuit. Ooh, there we go. We're fine. We are just okay. Literally just. Now, it's the first half of this turn that I think is okay. And the second half is just an absolute mother trucker. Or is it this turn? It's the second half of this turn. We go, guys, we might actually do the turn. We almost stayed on the turn by slowing to the very minimum speed with upgraded tyres. Just. If your blood is the colour of that sky. Don't you mean your pee? Your pee's that colour. Your urine is that colour, folks. See a doctor. It's my top medical tip for you. Oh, we've got some guy's body up ahead. Come on. Sneak up the... Do you mind? Fuck you. Doesn't matter. With our basic parts. Probably makes sense why the... I found a, like, long plays of the arcade mode. And it was like 45 minutes. And I was like, no, I don't think this is going to fill an entire stream. And then he was like, dude, I've just found another one. It's like 4 hours. And it was just of original mode. I can believe it. There's a lot of grinding in this game. Oh, up the inside. Get it. Oh, get it. There we go. Sure, I don't want... You don't want orang blood? You don't? Sure? Sure about that? You don't want McLaren blood? I don't think anyone does. Right. Slow to an absolute crawl. Slow literally to minimum speed. And we've made it around the corner. Just. We have passed some bikes so far, haven't we? This is probably not a good mark for the game. Oh, hi, Rainmeister. Who fancies giving Vikesh a recap of what's gone on so far? How we're tanking for a mechanic that we know we'll never be able to afford. Even if we play this game for another 12 years. Had I never sold this game in the first place and just kept playing it from the original time, I still wouldn't be able to afford that guy. And the stupidest corner in the world. Are you serious, Black and Mild? Are you for real? What is the point in upgrading anything on the bike then? We have racing bikes. Great summary. But that's what tyres are for. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Me at the devs of this game. Wherever they may be now. Oh, round the outside of everyone. It's like the game sort of lulls you into a false sense of security by thinking, no, you're not actually passing that many people. And then second lap, suddenly you're just like, well, I'm just going to pass the whole field. Oops. Oh, that hasn't gone well. Got a bit cocky there. Helps grip, but not total handling. What helps total handling, then? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I that's what I'm confused about. It helps grip, but not handling. But if you have better grip, it helps with the handling? Okay. Okay. Been a while since we've needed that one. Well, anyway, we're going to win, I think. Mine a parallel universe brain. Oh, the frame is what helps. Yeah, the most expensive part of the bike. What have you done? I keep telling you, you've been shit. Oh, and of course the frame needs replacing, and we can't afford one. 8 million. How long? Oh my god, I'm feeling like my life force ebbing away in front of me. Are there any cheats for this? Hang on. Right, cheats. Cheats. Super. Hang on. Ooh! There is! There's cheats! Oh, yeah. Right. No, not pop-ups. Can you just like, plus. Wow, well, that's a useful page then. Thank you, GameSpot, for that. Ooh, Game FAQs, that'll do. More options. Ooh! Okay. A plus start. Okay. Right. Start screen, select part. There is a password for max money. Right, okay. Yeah, whatever. Gives you a password. That does actually work. I've tested that before. Right, opening code at the title screen. Ooh! Oh my god, we can make it easier? Wow. Time adjustment easy. Message English, Japanese. That doesn't do anything. Game difficulty easy. Oh wow. Hardest. Okay, so there's that. And now, a maximum money cheat. Let's see if this works. Right. OFFOFOOO. OFF OFOOO. I think. F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F F N. We're actually gonna have another letter in this password. N R L P I M F I M F J I L S L. This better work. Yeah! Look. We've got all the money in the world. Right, okay, this will finish the stream off. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much money have we got? I can't actually count that. Oh Lord. Is that $999 billion? Right. There we go. And oh, by the way, Ricardo Montoya, we ain't hiring your ass. $9 billion. Yeah, I've got the 2 million. Right, there we go. So we've got the mechanic. We've maxed everything. So now we've got a titanium monocoque, a twin-turbo engine, anti-skid brakes, private original exhaust, private original oil, and original slick tyres. And the greatest mechanic the world has ever seen. And now Mia Farrow is just like, oh no. Alright, here we go. This is how we're going to end the stream. We literally have all the money. We have all the money in the world. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was half expecting just to be like, off the line. Oh my god, the AI bikes haven't even got out of shot. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. We're maxing out at 280k, so... Oh my god! We've actually turned so well I nearly twatted into the trees on the inside. Oh my god. This is now Marc Marquez. I'm not even braking. I haven't let off the accelerator so far in the lap. I'm just doing the entire lap at maximum speed. What's 280k's? It's got to be about 170 miles an hour, I think, 280k. That was the first time I braked in the lap. I lost pre-race. Yeah, she knew what was about to happen. I beat her with a basic bike with literally no brakes on it. So, she ain't got a hope in hell up against the greatest Grand Prix bike ever built, ever. Funded by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. Like, you know those stats where it's like 95% of the world's wealth is owned by 5% of people, or whatever. The stat is now 99% of the world's wealth is owned by one person. One racing team, me. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, so our lap times with a basic bike were 90 seconds, or about 1:30. Okay, the next corner is going to be interesting. This is going to be the one. Turn in. Oh my god, at max speed, we... At max speed, we literally cut the corner. We weave between... We really do. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh my god. What am I... 174 miles an hour, yeah. Possibly released for MM93. Yeah, it absolutely was released before he's born. Because he's still like a child. Hasn't Marc Marquez even hit puberty yet? And he's already won like all the championships ever in the history of the world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, up the inside. Bye. Oh, would you stop? Right, you bell end. Bird got us. Yeah, bye. Love that apparently we're barely going to be any faster around the lap. 127. Unsurprisingly, we're ahead of our rival. Okay, so even with a couple of crashes there, we were still 4 seconds faster than our fastest lap previously. Right. The bike is turning in so well. We're actually cutting corners. Oh my god. Oh, can you not? Do you mind? Imagine now. It's like, oh, the frame's broken. Am I now... Is it going to start getting to the point where I'm now, like, lapping bikes? It'll just show at the end of the race, 1 lap to your rival. This is ridiculous. I love the fact that top speed is just 280, which we were hitting before. So I suppose the engine doesn't really improve top speed. It just improves how fast you get there, I guess. It just improves acceleration, so that's fair enough. Be hilarious if we found some sort of cheat where it's just like, yeah, maximum speed limit is not active. So you just keep accelerating forever. It's like that glitch in Big Rigs Over the Road racing. Just be like, and we're doing 500 kilometers an hour. Doing 500 Ks. Right, so far we've avoided crashing. See how fast our lap can be. Spent almost the entire lap at max speed, at max throttle. Even going into this corner, we didn't even brake, and I still turned in too early. This is like the Red Bull X 2010 of this game now. Right, now turn in. Oh, I've been twatted by someone, and I've still gone flat out through the corner. Oh, wow. Oh, this is OP. I think if you get this right, you would not have to brake once on this track. Probably on the second one, you probably would. Is there like a mercy rule? Do I still have to go through beating this This twazzock. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh my god, look at how much faster we're going to go. Look at our lap record this time. 1 minute 12. We were 18 seconds faster. Yes, Mia Ferraro. You have kind of lost there. Just a bit. I'll change the frame. Oh, wow. I'm going to need to pay $8 million to change. Oh. Anything else need fixing? Oh, the muffler needs fixing. Right, okay. And that's fine. I think I've just changed the tyres anyway. I'm like, why not? I can afford to. I love the fact that we're now earning 1,200 quid from our sponsor. The sponsor's just like, we've been a bit overmatched here. This is like Bob's Burgers or like Dave's Barbershop sponsoring Mercedes AMG F1. It's like alongside Petronas, Cintium, Blackberry, and then Bob's Barbers. Bob's Barbershop. Right. It's coming up on 2056. Well, coming up on 9 o'clock. So I think that'd be a good place to end. I think we've shown off all there is to be in this game. Not a huge amount to the game. It is pretty fun. Doesn't have a lot of longevity, I don't think. I think the difficulty curve kind of fucks with it. But it kind of holds up. It's still as fun as I remember it on a base level. I don't think it's aged particularly well, but I like some things about it. I do like this mode. I think it was implemented intriguingly well for the time. I love how you have the best parts and your engineer's like, it's alright. Yeah. And I love the fact he was like, yeah, change the frame. Yeah, it's alright. Is it? The greatest racing bike ever made, constructed from pure adamantium and like unobtainium, with parts literally crafted out of pure gold and silver, with the greatest experimental race engine ever seen in motorsport ever, powered by pure unicorn tears, and and like whale sperm, and then the mechanics just like, yeah, it's alright. But yeah, that was a fun stream. That was pretty good, and that will conclude our back-to-back retro Nays hot retro Racecar lounge nights. Things will be back to normal on Wednesday. The actual Nays Retro Lounge will be back after having to miss last week. I think we're coming back with Simpsons Hit and Run, aren't we? And is now the time we actually do the announcement? Nay, you still in the chat? Do you want to do the announcement? The announce the thing. This is where he's just like, actually, I've fallen asleep. It's one of those fun old games that's fun for a few hours but dies off quick. Yeah, I mean, we've just about hit our limit of fun you can get out of this game in 2 hours. So, I figure that's the thing. Right, Nays, give me permission to announce the thing. I'm going to announce the thing. Right, Ebby. It's exciting. Ebby can join us for this. He can drum roll. No, hang on. We're going to have a new schedule. Which doesn't, you know, sound as exciting as it is. But it actually is. So, we planned this out. We actually had a planning meeting and everything last weekend. We had a strategy meeting, me and Nay, last weekend. It was very serious for what was essentially just us sitting around with some beers and notebook. And then we ended up getting distracted watching NBA. So, we have a new schedule, which is cool. People murder their entire bloodline for this bike, and he's like, okay. So, new schedule. What's going to be happening? Not a huge amount is actually going to change. Friday videos are still going to be where they are. You're still going to have streams on Mondays and Wednesdays, as well as a new weekly stream on Thursdays that's sort of not, and then potentially some streams on Saturdays and, well, mainly Sundays as well. So how it's going to go is this. Hot Racecar Nights is not going to be on Mondays anymore. It is moving to Thursday nights. Thursday night are now going to be the new Hot Racecar Nights. I've just had some gas. And Mondays, instead, I shall be streaming Monday Night Sports Ball. Don't be fooled by the name. Any sports game counts here, including wrestling games, because fuck it. So, the new thing. So, loads more content. Yeah, hopefully. So, on Mondays, 7 p.m., same as tonight. We're going to go for 2-hour streams, because WWE Raw can do 3 hours and shit the bed instead. But we'll do sports games. I'll be here streaming sports games on Monday night. Hence the name, Monday Night Sports Ball. No, we're not doing Board Game Mondays. We'll have to incorporate that in the next planning meeting. But Monday night sports ball will be coming up, which means I'll be finally able to play and stream games like FIFA Soccer 95 and FIFA Soccer 95 and a PGA Tour Golf 2. That might be my first one. And Nate's in the chat. It's like, can you please stop streaming retro games? Fuck off. But yeah, we'll find some good games. NBA Live 2005 might be a shout. Picked that up the other day, and then I found a video on YouTube. It's like, why NBA Live 2005 is one of the greatest basketball games ever? I'm like, oh, okay, I've just stumbled across one of the best games. Copious amounts of NBA games. Yes, basically. And rugby. And football. And wrestling. Yes, wrestling as well. Wrestling is a sport, so that counts. And some MMA as well, but not UFC 3, because fuck that. So yes, Monday night sports balls. Monday night sports balls. Every Monday night, as the name suggests, at 7 p.m. Wednesdays will stay the same as they are. Those are going to be the Nays Retro Lounge with Nay, obviously. Cheese is not a sport. It is now. And then Thursdays are going to be the new home of Hot Racecar Nights. So Hot Racecar Nights will continue because I'm never not going to want to play racing games, let's be honest. So they're going to be on Thursday nights. Fridays are going to be the same, but we're going to have more of a structure to when videos come out. Basically, every other week will hopefully be a Bad Games Beatdown. And then in the interval weeks in between, it will either be a challenge belt or a plays video. We'll see how we go from there. And then sometimes we do our occasional streams on Saturdays after we've done tapings. So we'll see what we do there. That will continue as it is. Ooh, hello. And some things have happened. Ooh, okay. Nice. Sorry, some eBay auctions just ended. But yes, where was I? Yes, Sundays, new semi-occasional thing. Do you remember our Complete series on the YouTube channel? The OGs will remember this. Back in the back when we first started, we did we did Complete series, which was every week we'd do complete a game, basically. And we did some really cool stuff. Nay's series with Heavy Rain was fucking awesome, and I did some series as well. And then we ended up getting rid of them because it was too time-consuming to do them in the week whilst also doing a load of streaming. Well, now, since Nay has actually done a mini-complete series on Portal, we'll be finishing that this Friday, we thought, why don't we bring that back in some way? So on Sundays, not every Sunday, it'll be when the mood takes us and when time allows, because, you know, we've got shit to do. We have lives outside of Armbar Arcade, unbelievably. Unless you all want to subscribe and like pay us millions of dollars, pay us that much money to do this, then it'll be our entire life. But Sundays, whenever we feel like it and whenever we have the time, we will, whenever we're feeling completing a game, we will do a special Sunday afternoon chill stream, which may also just be a chill stream like I've done before, like Train Simulator and stuff. But, for example, I've really wanted to play, I recently finally got Deus Ex on PC, the original Game of the Year edition. Fucking amazing game. I've never played it at all, really. And I got sort of into the first level and then thought, fuck, this would be an amazing game to complete on stream. So that'll be one we're going to do. I've been playing a lot of Brutal Doom recently, which is a mod for the original Doom and Doom 2. Which just makes it more up-to-date, helps the controls, adds new weapons, adds new blood physics and gibs and carnage and stuff. So that's all good. Probably do a complete of Brutal Doom, Doom 2, and Doom 2016. Fuck it. And there's Doom Eternal this year as well, which is good. Basically, it's an excuse for me to play shooters. And Nay because Nay likes playing games as well, believe it or not. That came out so wrong. You know what I mean? That was like one of those commentator things where it's like, oh, that striker, he really likes to score goals. Yeah, it's the player that's playing football and playing up front where you score goals. Imagine that, just like Wayne Rooney just gets the ball. It's like, why are you giving it to me? I don't want to fucking score. I hate goals. Stupid. But yeah, you get the point. So, Mondays are going to be Monday night sports ball streams. Wednesdays are going to be Nay's Retro Lounge streams. Thursdays are going to be Hot Racecar Night streams. Fridays are going to be our Friday videos on the YouTube channel. And every so often on Saturday, we'll have a stream there for just whatever. Sundays, whenever we fancy it, we'll do a complete series there. So, any questions, ask us on Twitter, I guess. So, oh, and I've just been paid. Well, paid for the eBay auctions, I should say. But, there we go. Thank you for an awesome stream tonight on what will be the last ever Monday night Hot Racecar Nights. It will be Thursday next week that we'll do this, and I have no idea what we'll be playing yet. We'll see. Before anyone asks, not Dirt Rally 2.0. But we'll see. And then next Monday will be the first ever Monday night sports ball, which will probably be an NBA game, as Nay suggests. And for the meantime, Nay's Retro Lounge will be back on Wednesday. He'll be playing some more Simpsons Hit and Run, I think. That was what he was supposed to play last week until his work was like, yeah, can you stay and work all day? So, yeah, we're going to do that. And in the meantime, if you haven't already, please follow the Twitch channel. Subscribe if you really like us. Pledge down there if you really are feeling generous. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. The VOD of this will be up in 24 hours' time. Follow us on Twitter. And we will see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade. Sorry, can we just appreciate the greatest chat comment ever? My body is ready to become one with the arse. I'm sorry, Mike, I'm not letting that one go. That's making the VOD.